Hi, everyone. This is Matt Murphy at WoodenBoat Magazine, here to bring you just a few of the issue highlights from the next issue of Wooden Boat, which is September, October, number 276. On the cover you see here next to me is a new tugboat from Sam Devlin. Sam is a veteran boat builder from Olympia, Washington, and a man who has raised stitch and glue boat building, the method of building from flat sheets of plywood, who has brought this method to really a high art. Look at this shapely tugboat here. Here's another view of it in profile. And Sam is using this little tug to start a sideline business on towing. Uh, Bear with me one moment while we hide that cover. And another amazing feat here is the man you see here is a 72-year-old Englishman named Graham Walters, who rode 3,000 miles from the Canary Islands to Antigua last year. And he set out right before the global pandemic hit, not knowing it was coming, and was pretty much in a news blackout. He's here mid-Atlantic, reading a back issue of his hometown newspaper, and he arrived in Antigua to the surprising news of the changed world of COVID. And read all about that and Graham's previous exploits in long distance rowing. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the brand new wooden performance cruiser from Lyman Morse Boat Building in Thomaston, Maine. And Tad Roberts brings us a review of that in this issue. And the Beetle Cat, the well-known Beetle Cat day sailor racer, turns 100 years old next year. And Stan Grayson profiles its origins and longevity in this issue. And finally, in our highlights, is the Crandall Midget Flyer, and we bring you part two of the construction of this little runabout. And here we see a photo of the boat running on a Maine lake just about a month ago. And part two is in this issue, and part three coming up in the next issue. And this boat was built for a little under $1,000 in materials, which is a pretty remarkable feat in itself. So look for all of this and more interesting stuff in the next issue. And thanks for reading.